When you are older than 60 and sex is no longer an interest to you, don't assume that just because you will one day be 60 years of age that sex won't interest you. There isn't going to be a day when you wake up and say that is the last time you will be engaging in such events. There is plenty of talk about those over 60 that pursue an active and healthy sex life. Yet not everyone falls into that category. There are some that are just no longer interested in it. You do owe it to yourself though to find out why you aren't interested in having sex. For many it has to do with the loss of a partner due to death. They may have been with that individual for a very long time. They simply can't imagine themselves becoming intimate with anyone else. This is understandable and not something that should be viewed as out of the ordinary. There is no set time frame for a person to recover from such events. Eventually you may feel like you are ready to see someone new. It may be within the year or several years down the road. Listen to your own feelings and follow your heart. If you are struggling to let go of the past, professional counseling may be something you can benefit from. There are those who never really enjoyed sex in the first place. They continue to do it because they felt it was expected from them. They may have wanted to have children or just to keep the peace with their spouse. They may be at a point in their life where they just don't feel that sex is that important anymore. They also aren't going to compromise their stand on it for anyone else any longer. Some individuals are very concerned about their physical appearance. They go to great lengths as they get older to look their very best. They chose their clothing very carefully so they can accent their good qualities and hide their flaws. So they aren't about to show someone what they look like naked. Medical issues are one of the main reasons why some people over the age of 60 just don't find sex to be of interest. They may be very ill and it is a fight they need to go about their normal activities. Others find they have a very low libido due to their medical problems or even as a side effect of their medications. Therefore, the issue of sex just isn't one that matters a great deal to them. Likewise, if they have a partner who is suffering from various medical problems, they may find that sex doesn't matter. They are more concerned with helping their partner to remain as comfortable as they possibly can. It takes tremendous strength to help someone with daily medical problems. It can be physically and mentally draining as well. Yet at the end of the day they are just thankful to continue having more time to share with that person. When you are older than 60 and sex is no longer an interest to you, that is your own concern. You need to make sure you are truly happy with that decision though. If you find you are depressed about it or long for some type of sexual activity, you need to see a doctor. There can be many reasons why a person isn't able to enjoy sex as they get older. There are numerous solutions that can be offered as well. If you aren't interested in them though, you can still have wonderful and meaningful relationships. You will just have to find a partner who isn't interested in sex either. Otherwise, that difference between the two of you is going to end up creating a great deal of tension. As long as both of you are fine with only being companions, then it can work well for you. Sex isn't something anyone should feel pressured into at any age. Word count 672.